Right, morning. Hi everybody. Welcome to this morning's workout. We've got a half an hour blast today, focusing mainly on your core. Good morning. How is everybody? How are you? Hopefully you're all right. Cool. Okay, shall we do this? So half an hour core focus. We'll warm up, we'll mobilise, and we will cool down at the end, have a stretch at the end. Okay, so you will need a little bit of space, maybe a mat, but floor is fine. What else will you need? That's it, no weights, just body weight today. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Have I got the camera at the right angle? Yeah, that'll do, won't it? All right, so let's start with our feet under our hips. Hope you're all feeling well enough to be doing this. Soft knees, and we'll just take a little twist side to side. So we soften through the knees so that we don't twist the knees as we twist our upper body. Okay, so we're mobilising and warming the whole body, but our main focus today is going to be on your core. We are. There we go. Little side twists to mobilise that spine. All right. And then take the feet wide, and we're going to go down and up, side to side. That's it. So the legs stay straightish for this one, and we're mobilising through the hips and warming up this middle section as well. There we go, nice. Whew. So we're just warming up. If you're just joining me, just crack on, come on in, let's warm. Cool workout, super nice. I don't know if I'll be saying that in about 10 minutes, but there we go. Okay, now side to side here. So legs are bending this time. The leg that you're going towards takes a little bend. We can take a little twist through the torso as well here. So a little bit more mobilising and warming in the legs and the upper body, shoulders. Great. See what else I've got on my list. Oh, okay, let's swing our legs. So leg swing, side, front, forward and back. Forward and back. So pick a leg, swing it forward and back. We want to make sure we've warmed up and mobilised these glutes so that we don't dump down into our lower back as we're working out. Whoop. There we go. And then same leg is going to swing across the front. So we're also warming up this standing leg, the foot, ankle, yeah. There we go, ooh, bit of balance as well. And then bend your knee and bring it out and in, out and in. So a bit of core stability, oh man, woo. Okay, got it? Right, let's do the other leg. Forward and back with this leg then. Forward and back swings. So we're not swinging the whole body. Body's upright. We're swinging here. Oh. Okay. Yep. And then across the front. Here. Across the front. Shh. Lovely. Hopefully your body's getting warmer. You're feeling a little bit warmer. Oh, here we go. Shh. That's it. Okay. Take your feet just wider than hips and come to a forward fold. And then we're going to bend the knees here. I have to take my feet wider here to come to a little squat. So it depends on your flexibility as to how wide you need your feet for this, and also the length of your legs. So forward fold, stretching the back of legs. I turn my toes out a little bit to get into that little squat. Turn toes back in and stand up. So we're mobilising, stretching and warming at the same time. You might find for the squat you don't come down as far, so you might find you're here. Yeah, that's fine too. We're just mobilising and warming, so it could be that you come halfway down and then your bum comes down a little bit into that squat. Yeah. That's it. Okay, from here, plant your hands down and go back to a plank position. So we'll start on the knees, here, on the knees, and then tuck toes and push under to a downward dog. Back, release the feet to a plank, tuck toes, push back to a down face dog. Yeah, release your feet, push back. Whoa. So we've got a little stretch going on through the back of the legs. Whew. Okay, we're going to do quite a bit of work in plank and in hover on our hands today, in plank anyway, in side plank. So let's warm up and mobilise these wrists. So we can just do little wrist circles to start with one way. Whew. And then the other way. Is it raining with you today? It's raining with me. And the other way again, that's why I'm inside. I'd rather be outside, wouldn't you? Round we go. Okay, now let's do little stretches. So hands are gonna rotate, fingertips back towards you, and we're just gonna rock very gently forward and back. Here. So we're just warming up those wrists a little bit. Whew, and stretching them out a little bit. Yes, there we go. Whoop. And then bring them in facing each other, and you can rock them side to side. Yeah. There we go. And then we're on the backs of the hands. Just be careful here. Rock forward and back. There. So we're just loosening off the wrists and preparing them for the workout ahead. And then you can push away with the hands. So like you're dripping your water off after you've washed your hands. Push it away. Push it away. Push it away. Whoop. All right. Now stand back up. Let's have a little jog and a little bit of arm opening here. Arm opening. There we go. Getting the blood pumping now. Up and down with our arms. Super, and then open diagonally other ways. Yes. All right. Okay. Are you feeling well? Are you feeling up for this? Yep. Let's do some arm circles, shoulder circles. Round we go backwards. Yeah, and then round we go forwards. Oh, lovely. Okay, should we do it? I'm gonna have a quick drink and then we're gonna get on with it. Okay. How's everybody? Are you nice and warm? Let's see who we got. Oh, we got a few this morning. Nice one, guys. Cool workout. So, we're gonna start in a plank position. So you choose your position, whether you're on the front of your knees or your toes, and we're gonna work in minute intervals. But if you want to, you can have the last 20 seconds off or the last 10 seconds off to have a quick recovery. Are you in a plank? I've got myself in one. Get yourself in a plank position. So your hands are going to be under your shoulders. Yep, tucked in, so not out here, here. Your tummy's in nice and tight. And your bum's down nice and low. Whew. If my internet clicks in and out today, I don't know if your internet's gone funny, but mine's gone a bit funny the last week. I guess people are using it loads. But I will just post this on my wall so you can have access to it whenever you like. If it clicks out, then it'll be on my wall in 25 minutes time anyway. So we're holding this plank. We're pushing up through the fingers, pushing up through those shoulders. Whew. Okay, if you want a 10-second rest, have a 10-second rest. Otherwise you're holding a plank, and then the next exercise, we're still going on plank variations, is a reach forward, a reach side, and a reach back, and then swap hands. Forward, side, and back. So you can drop down to your knees for this one if you need to. Yep, we've got 5 plank variations in a row. So this is number 2 of our 5. So if you need to take that rest in between, then you can take it, that's fine. I'll give you the countdown. We're halfway through this minute, by the way. If you need to take 30 seconds rest, take 30 seconds rest and then come back in for the next exercise. Forward. Oh, we're trying to keep the hips still. Whew. Or minimum rocking. Right, you've got 10 seconds left, so take a rest if you need one. Give yourself a little shake out if you need to. Okay. Next one, we're going to touch the opposite shoulder. So back into that plank position. Oh, back into your plank position. Claw through the fingers. touching the opposite shoulder, opposite shoulder, opposite shoulder. So from here, you could be on your knees, touch that opposite shoulder, or on your toes. When you put your hand back down, make sure it doesn't creep up round here, around your head. Have it here, under your shoulders. Okay. We're halfway through, so stay with it. Hang on in there if you can, or if you need to drop down to your knees for the last half minute, do that. That's okay, you're still getting an excellent workout on your knees. Oh, blimey. Oh, so we've got 10 seconds left. You crack on if you want to, or take a little rest and then come back in for the last 2 minutes of plank work. Okay, we're here, back in plank, a mountain climber. So opposite knee goes to opposite elbow. You can go super speedy on this if you want to, or you can go really slow and controlled. It's up to you. Hands are under shoulders, toes are under. We're here. If you're on your knees, you can bring the same knee to the same elbow. There's not as much space to get your knee across your body there. So either same knee to same elbow on knees, or opposite knee to opposite elbow if you're on your toes. Here. Okay, stay with it if you can. You have got 15 seconds left. So if you want to break for the last 10 seconds so that we can come back super strong for the last minute, then do that now. Okay, last exercise in a plank. We're going to go back to touching the opposite shoulder, but we're going to add in, or just check I'm not going to kick anything. We're going to add in, I went the wrong way with my feet. We're going to add in a plank jack. So your feet are tapping out and in at the same time as your hands tapping your shoulder. Okay? If you're on your knees, you can go one leg reaching out to the side and the opposite hand tapping the opposite shoulder. Okay? Go for it. Stay with it. Here. So again, you're trying to keep that bum low. If your bum's creeping up in the air, just ease it down. Here. Where are we? Oh, we got 10 seconds left. So keep going if you can. Take a rest if you need one. Okay, on to the next little section then. V-sit is where we start. So, on your bum, chest up, shoulders back. You can be here if you want to be here. You could be here with your feet down if that's better for you. If you're really struggling and you feel it's all in your hips and not in your tummy, then you can lean back just lightly on your fingers. You could do that with your legs up as well. So there's 4 variations there. You choose the V-sit that works best for you. And hold it. So we're here. Whoa. Making sure that you don't dump down through the back. We're keeping the back long and straight, keeping the chest lifted. Oh, we got 10 more seconds here. So hold it if you can. Yep. Okay, first variation is going to be, oh, see if I've got enough room. It's going to be a sit up to a V-sit. So we've got a sit up and then we lift the legs. And if you're finding that too tricky, then maybe you lift one leg at a time. So sit up, maybe one leg lifts for the V-sit variation. Okay, or you can do 2 at the same time if you want to. Yep, let's go. So big sit up, 1 leg or 2 leg lifting, or you could do single, single, double if you want to. Yeah. Oh, blimey. It's going to be a core blast, guys. Are you feeling it already? I'm feeling it already. Right, we've got 10 seconds left. So rest it out if you need to rest it out. Another V-sit variation. So we start from our regular V-sit position and then we're going to kick the legs out. There. If you're finding it ever so tricky and you're knackered already, then have your feet on the floor. Lean back and extend one at a time. Yep. Or have your feet on the floor and have your fingers forward. Yeah, you just get that a little bit more stability, but we're still staying straight in the back. The chest is still lifted. We're here. Oh man, this one's hard. Whew. There, we're kicking out. Kick it away. Ah. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm finding it hard. So as we get tired, tendency is to round off in the back. So really push the chest forward. Okay. Here we go, leading up to our last 10 seconds. So take your 10 seconds off if you want them. Ooh, okay. Our variation this time. We're going to tuck in, reach out long. Tuck in, reach out long. So shoulders can come off the floor, legs are kicking out away from you, and you can reach right out overhead. Yep. So variation if you want it. You could be here and your legs could be kicking out, or you could be here with your feet on the floor and kick out one at a time. Yep, loads of different options there. So you can take the one that suits you. You can always drop it down to the next one if you need to. Yes, and again. So lift the shoulders from the floor. Lift the tailbone. Oh my goodness. All right, we're into the last 10 seconds, so rest if you need it. What's next? Oh, last one. Okay. So last variation from here. Arms are wide. We're going down side to side with the legs. So you can have your knees bent, or you can have your legs straight. Oh, nice bit of core stability there as your legs are swinging down side to side. So control it. Don't make this a super quick one. Control the movement across. Use your abdominals, use your obliques to control the legs. Yeah. Arms are out, nice and wide. They can help with your stability as well. Right, 10 more seconds to go if you're taking your 10-second rest. Okay, you can either rest or keep going with the windscreen wiper legs. Next exercise is a hover. So this time we're down on our elbows and either toes or knees. So get yourself in position, elbows and either tuck toes or be on the front of your knees with your feet released. Yeah, wherever you are, you want to try and make sure your bum's down low. Hover. Here we go. So hold it there, trying to make sure that your elbows this time are under your shoulders so they're not too far up here around your head. That's a common thing that people do. We're here, we're holding it. Is that feeling all right? So really engage the quads, push away from the elbows, use those shoulders and use your abdominals. Oh, okay, we're into that last 10 seconds. Either hang on in there, take a little short rest, and then we're going to rotating hovers. So we're here, we're rotating to one side, we're coming back through the middle. Bum down here, rotate to the other side, up we go. Okay, so if you want to be on your knees, rotate it here, that's fine. Rotate it here. Okay, up to you. Knees or toes, watch that the elbow doesn't stick out forward too much. Yep. Great stuff, guys, stay with it. Plant that elbow down nice and softly on your way through. Great. We got 10 seconds if you're taking a rest, or 20 seconds if you're working straight through. All right. Okay. Next one. If you're not taking your rest, you're hanging on in there. Otherwise, we're continuing through that hover, but this time we take a jack here, and we take a jack here. Jack here. here. Okay, so hover and lift that top leg. If you're on your knees, you can tap out with one leg. You can come around to the side and lift with one leg. Yeah, it's up to you. Knees or toes. Come on around. Oh, blimey. Starting to feel this one? Maybe your heart rate's gone up a little bit. With the jumping feet. Okay, take a rest if you're taking a rest, or stay with it. Okay, we're going plank to hover to plank. You can pick up a bit of speed with this one. So hands, elbows, elbows, hands. And we are swapping your lead arm if you can remember. If you can't remember, don't worry about it. Just keep going. Things to watch out for are that you're not just bending and straightening your arms. You want to bring the hand back to where the elbow was. So starting that hover, and then send the hand under the shoulder there. Yep, hand comes back under the shoulder. Okay, still with it. Hopefully, we got 10 seconds to go if you're taking that 10-second rest, or you've got 20 seconds. Blimey. One more. Right, done. Okay, I've saved the best round till last. You're going to love this one. Right, we're starting in a dish. So you lie down on the floor, you lift the shoulders, you lift the legs, and then you see how long you can go before you scream. If you need to lower the feet, lift the shoulders, yeah, or maybe you could lift one at a time. I'm going to take you through these options real slow so I don't have to do a full dish. Okay, so you're holding it there. We got half a minute more. Shoulders up, legs up. They don't have to be far away from the floor. In fact, a really low hover is more effective than having your legs up here for this one. So I'll show you this one for longer, shall I? Oh my goodness, right. If you're taking a 10-second rest, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? Otherwise, you're staying there. If you can do that for a minute, that's amazing. Okay, feet drop down to the floor. We lift the shoulders and we touch the opposite ankle. Touch the ankle and touch the ankle there. So shoulders are staying lifted. We're reaching through to that opposite ankle. Tap, tap, tap. There. So if you need to support the head, support the head. Reaching side to side. Yeah. There we go. Keep with it if you can. Reach, reach, reach. 20 seconds to go if you're taking your rest. Or, yeah, half a minute. Side to side. 10 seconds to go if you're resting with me. 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. What are we doing next? 4 sit-ups. So, feet flat to the floor. You can have your hands to your temples or hands overhead. We're going 4 sit-ups. Here we go. Let's do it. If you want to work harder, hands can stay overhead and they can keep reaching up overhead. Glue in those biceps beside your ears, or keep your hands here, or if you find it super hard, wedge your feet under something. I've got a very handy chair here that I could wedge my feet under if I wanted to. Get someone to hold your feet down for you. That can make it easier. Get your dog to sit on your feet. All right, we got 10 seconds if you're taking the 10-second rest. Otherwise, you keep going for another 10 seconds or rest here while you watch the next exercise. Penultimate exercise, guys. It's gone quick this morning. Legs are going to be lifted. We're going to crunch up towards the feet or reach up towards the feet. And then we're going to lower a leg. Reach up, lift a leg. Reach up, lower a leg. Do you see what I'm doing? Come with me then. So feet are up. We do a crunch. Lower one leg. We do a crunch. Lift the leg. Crunch. Lower leg. Alternating the whole time. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Oh my goodness. Yep. Stay with it. We got 10 seconds if you're taking a rest. Oh, blimey. Make this your last one, unless you're keeping going for 10 more seconds, in which case you stay with it. Flipping heck, guys. Last exercise. Reverse crunches. So super small movements with this one. Knees are up over your hips and we're lifting and lowering the tailbone. So we're not trying to swing here, we're just controlling a lift and controlling a lower, and hopefully the work's coming to those lower abdominals. Yep, so really small movement with the legs. Super tricky part of your body to work. Stay with. We got another 10 seconds, or in fact, we're not going to take a rest on this minute because this is the last one. So we're going to work right up to the end. Everybody's with it. We've got 8 seconds to go. One more, I'd say. Lower yourself, right. Hands reach up overhead. Feet reach out. I've not got enough space. Have you got enough space? Whew. Working out from home. So point the toes, reach with the fingers, make yourself really long, and then bring the knees into the chest. Have a little rock around here. So you can rock side to side. That can feel nice. Lower back release. Whew. And we can also rock forward and back. That can feel really nice too. Some people don't like this forward and back rock. If you don't like it, either stick with us side to side or just don't do it. Just bring your knees into your chest. All right. Sit yourself up. Come on around. And we're going to stretch down here. So knees are under hips. Whoop. Knees are under hips. And then we're going to send the hips back over the heels. And we're going to reach forward for a lovely child pose. So fingertips can creep forward. And then you can let the face relax down towards the floor. Whew. Okay, come up to all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll go through a little bit of cat-cow just to stretch out that spine. So curling up towards the ceiling, not towards the floor. Claw through the fingers, push the push the back in towards the ceiling and tuck the chin. And then let the belly hang long, so push your tummy out, roll up through the tailbone, looking up towards the ceiling. Lovely. Now from here, tuck the toes, push back into a lovely releasing down face dog. So claw through those fingers, push the chest towards the thighs and push the heels down towards the floor. And then we're going to walk the feet up towards the hands, forward fold, just let your body release down. Let the head be heavy, the knees can be nice and soft, not trying to straighten out those legs too much. And then uncurl yourself, coming on up. Guys, we worked hard, didn't we? Crisscross, one leg behind the other arm reaches up and over we go. So we get a nice long side body stretch. We worked these obliques quite hard this morning, didn't we? All those side hovers and side planks. All the reaching through to the opposite heel. Switch it over. Up and over we go. Great work, guys. Feet under hips. So yesterday I did my first open Zoom session with a HIIT interval training. So if you want to come and do that with me next week, then it will be Thursday morning. If you're watching this on the live, it's on a Thursday morning. So either give me a message or you can just click it on my page. It's on an event from my page. Right. Thanks for working out with me, guys. Hopefully you're all right. Did you work nice and hard? Hopefully. And I will see you all really soon. Message me for any... Oh, look at my crap nails. Oh, I need a manicure, guys. Message me if you've got any requests or if you want any Zoom sessions. I can do those too. I've got Zumba on Sunday evening. So take care, guys. Mwah. See you soon. Bye-bye.